What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting our morning here in the junkyard with Steven
and Alex.
What's up, y'all?
So right now we are looking for some CRVs, trying to find some OEM rear axles for Joaquin, and trying to prevent his rear axles from breaking again because he snapped some 500 horsepower axles from Insane. OEM Dizzy or what? No, it's aftermarket. H22 swapped Honda Accord, guys. 5-speed and all. Got the motor mount still in here. Hey, snag that for him too. Extra distributor.
Fuck it, yeah.
What? Wow. This is H22A M2A4. So this car probably got impounded with the CHP writing on the window right there. So that's like kind of like one of the key things you look at of why the car is in the yard if it's not been in a wreck. Probably just an impounded street racer maybe, or I don't know, probably just sat. And it's really a hit or miss with junkyard engines. I know a lot of you guys were talking about why the KRX, you know, smokes so much. I did buy it from this junkyard, and the RSX that I got it from was a rolled over car, so a lot of fluids might have gotten mixed. I mean, I didn't really drain it, but I took the chance. The car runs cherry, I'll leave it be, but I'm kind of curious now with this H. Do I want it? Do I not want it? First things first, always with the CRV, is if the table is in there, and it is not. But this one, let's see. What the hell is that? Oh. Oh, yeah, there's a table in here. If I could open this or jump in. Hell yeah. Stance life. Ooh, this thing must be tucking. Black EJ1. ECU's gone. With some Ellis meshes. Man, it's been a few months since I've been to the junkyard. For a fresh black carpet. It always sucks to see one of these in here, but that's a new row, and that's a 04 plus CRV. Damn it. Damn it. Del Sol without Del Sol seats. Swap's probably gone because there's no shift linkage. Automatic, and the engine's already gone.
Honestly, I stopped checking the chat. Wait, what did he say? Does he want it?
This was front wheel drive?
Yeah, this is front wheel drive.
This was all wheel drive? One more axle?
One more.
So when you go all wheel drive in your Honda, I believe you use the shorter side axles from the CRV if you run the CRV diff. And we're snagging 2, if not more, OEM axles from the junkyard. There's like 5 or 6 CRVs here. A few of them are front drive. But Joaquin snapped 500 horsepower Insane axles about 2 miles on it. And Insane is like telling him to fill out a warranty card or something and said that we gotta overlook it and figure out if they can warranty it. How can you not warranty something that only lasted about 2 miles, one launch, right? The axles are supposed to be designed to withstand launches, and it's rated for 500. He makes 480, 470 or something like that, and he snapped axles. And yeah, we're just here grabbing some OEM ones because OEM are stronger, they are better, and it's best to have spares anyways. So I think this will be axle number 2. We're gonna walk around and see if we can find any more. I just saw another 04 plus CRV, but somebody else is working on it. I'm gonna go check it out and see if it's 5-speed, but I think he's pulling the motor out. hella filthy in here. Holy crap. Damn guys, when do you see a Vert 240 coupe? This thing sold for $1,100, bone stock. Not like I said, I haven't been in the yard in a while. If I knew this was here, I would have so bought it 100%. But the manager said that this thing sold as soon as it came out to some kid, and hope he doesn't mess it up. Little idea for what's next here on the channel. We just paid for our stuff and threw it in the car, but then we saw this car right there with full suspension. Hey, if we about to be real weak fest ready, huh? Shit, look at the girls. About to be on Fast and Furious or what? Hides the intercooler piping a little bit. Alright guys, so we left the junkyard. We didn't stick around for the EJ1 coupe with the suspension. The thing was that the workers weren't letting us touch the car until both rows were filled, and we weren't going to stick around until they filled the other row. But the weird thing is, when we were checking out, when they were checking it out, they were giving you guys hella shit, right? Yeah. But the other guys, the junkyard freaking bums, they were literally like running through the whole row before anybody else could touch it, which I don't understand why they wouldn't let us go check it out. So we said F it, we left, and we were supposed to go to Lodi. You said Lodi? We were supposed to go to Lodi with the trailer to go pick up something, but the guy's playing around. And if you watch the channel, man,
fuck you.
Yeah. So we're just chilling here now. Not really much planned for today, but Joaquin did get some ducks for his bumper, and at night we can see his intercooler piping because of the bottom of the glass headlight, and it shines right here where you can see it. The reason why we painted it black is to give it a more stealth, more sleeper look. I know that this is not, you know, sleeper obviously, right, but it does cover up all of the lights that's, you know, flashing down there. So he just cut out his grill a little bit more, and right now Steven's gonna rivet this into place, or self-tap right now, self-tap it in place to kind of cover that up. And then we might even use this right here to ventilate the engine bay. We're gonna get some like dryer vents, put it on here, clamp it, go up into the hole, and then put some fresh air into the bay to kind of keep it a little cooler. But that's like maybe for another day, because now that he has, you know, his fan on a relay system, his car doesn't really get as hot anymore. So they're gonna do that quick, and then we'll see what else we're gonna get into today. That works. A little permanent marker action. Get them screws to be a little more less noticeable. Damn, really weak fest ready. Oh mama's. Damn, that little stubby Milwaukee pull that bolt out or what?
No, it's because it has the.
I was gonna say, man, that damn snap-on wasn't doing this job.
No, this nigga's stupid.
Give him the Milwaukee.
It's because I hit it with
give it the Milwaukee, bro.
I mean, I hit it with the Milwaukee.
Give him the Milwaukee, bro.
It's because it's dead, that's why. It's because it was lost, so it was hurt. Nah, it's because
I loosened it up.
Like butter?
Oh, you loosened it? No, we
like butter. Like butter.
Nah, it's really lifted up.
Oh, okay. Alright. So you got a K-Tune LCAs for a good deal. And what he's going to be doing is he's going to paint it black. Right? Because it's too loud? Especially yesterday when we were driving. It was too loud. I mean, he's got the FCS braces black already too, so it kind of works out.
Put some wheel paint.
Some wheel paint? I mean, it goes under the car anyways, right?
Exactly.
So, guys, the all-wheel drive stuff, like, that's out there right now, we all know that the wagon stuff is stronger, but the Freelander stuff has been very proven as of late. And
he was here. And
the setup that he's using right now is a pinned CRV rear diff. Got the Freelander drive shaft, Freelander viscous with a slip yoke in the front right there, B-series turbo. So this has been working after a lot of R&D. He snapped a ton of axles, he's broken a couple diffs, he's broken a couple transmission cases and all that, but it seems to be working now with a couple, you know, different recipes we've been trying, or he's been trying. And if you guys can see in the last video of this car going to work, you guys know that this setup right here is most definitely working. But can we take a quick appreciation on the exhaust system done by Kelly Built? Oval tubing all the way back. I mean, it's a little deep, but it's way better than the open downpipe. So yeah, this guy's gonna paint real quick and then slap it back on. I think this car's gonna be on jack stands for a little bit because there's some little things that we still gotta tweak with the car, and then it'll be back on the road soon. Guys, if it was me, I'd be taping up all the bushings, but you know, this guy doesn't care. So, and yes, they are K-tuned, right? But the reason why we're painting is because you got it for super cheap. Send it.
You know, we only full send out here, bro.
Yeah, we only full send. You only full send out here. This guy was only going to paint one side of the LCA, so I said, you know what? I'm taking over. The only side that you can see, right?
You got that two-tone LCA or what?
One day I feel like silver, one day I feel like black.
I thought you was gonna flip it, like show
No, we would have painted both on the same side when we put them on. It's still.
So the dude finally replied back on what we're supposed to be getting right now, but it's funny that these K-Tune design has 3 different faces, like Ninja Turtle face. Look at this one. Ah. Oh. Look at this one. So last night, like I said in the last video, if you guys seen this car putting in some work, we just came down here real quick to look at this. And now he was showing me that there's supposed to be a shim here, right? Shake it real quick. Yeah, so there's no shim there, and that's how he was racing it last night. And then we just found out this bolt's chilling right there, and the whole damn carrier bearing is just. We were wondering what that noise was, right?
So it doesn't shock the drivetrain.
Yeah, we were just, it's just absorption, you know, like it's just to prevent like crazy shock to the, nah, just playing, guys. That's not supposed to be like that. Damn, my guy. But he does have the shim and the bolts coming in soon, and he's going to replace that. But definitely we're going to secure this guy right now. And then hopefully this car, like I said, will be back in action real soon. I know a lot of you guys were making fun of me about, you know, Joaquin bringing his car to my house and giving him a messed up paint job. But you guys should have also seen when I re-cleared this, and it looks a ton better. So now that the roof is complete, Steven is going to wash it a little bit later, and we're going to be putting the headliner back in. The guy said he didn't want to run it because he didn't care, but I'm like, we didn't come this far to not run it. So he has that clean one right there that came off the donor's roof, and Steven's taking off all of the clips and everything so we could install the headliner, so we don't have to look at this anymore when we're sitting in the car.
I don't have a mirror right now. Give me the rear mirror.
Put the OSHA handles.
Yeah, the OSHA handle would hold it up.
I'll put it. Can I put one right here? No. So when I'm holding.
You can just put regular screws and it'll keep it up.
No, but right here, so when it takes off, I don't move.
Oh, just put a screw in the washer. It's like dragging.
No, it's right like.
Oh wait, doesn't OSHA? Oh, that one sits right here.
No, right here.
All right.
Yeah, give me a 10.
This is crazy, dude. The color change, I think they're already putting it out.
Yeah.
Still kind of see it.
How did that little spot catch on it?
Yeah. No, there's a lot of homeless encampment right there, behind the brushes, you know. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, this thing is sick. Look at that.
Shadows on that bitch.
The big brake kit too.
We're not head pins, fucking chill. So how much would you give me for the fucking do a backflip and dive in the water?
$20
I put 20 on top.
You might die, but I
It's
mean,
gonna be like splat.
you're gonna come off paralyzed.
A tsunami! Alright guys, so by now with all those little clips you saw before this one, we were on the road. So last minute decision, the guy finally replied back. So we're out here in, this is Lodi. We're out here in Lodi with the trailer right there, cash in hand. So we're gonna go check out this car right now. Hopefully 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 it ain't jank. And we drove pretty far to come check this car out. So we're about to pull up in just a minute here. We're gonna show you guys what we're looking at and what the verdict is. It's an Integra with a stock B20 5-lug converted with all the CRV stuff, and it's all-wheel drive. Damn, if we have taken this way, which we usually do, we would have been stuck in that traffic right there. Luckily we went all the way around. And now we're on the way back home. Yo, look at this. Oh my goodness. And that's just road work. There was no accidents or anything before all that traffic started. Okay guys, so we are back home. And unfortunately, we didn't pick up that Integra. You know, it's one thing having your car posted up for sale, and it's another thing not listing everything wrong with the car. So when we got to the spot, we saw the car through the pictures. I guess he used some old pictures, and the car looked really good. But when we got there, the car is a lot... It wasn't as described, I guess you can call it. So what, the price went down from... Hey, would you get down from
55 to 35.
55 down to 38, which was enough for us to make this trip, right? So we get over there, we try to inspect the car. The car was super slammed, and this guy had like the CRV trailing arms. He didn't modify the camber arm tab, so that was digging into the frame of the car. There was a lot of things wrong with it, to tell you the truth. He had an R6 shifter box, and his H pattern was reversed. So typically where first goes, it's second, where second goes is first, so on and so forth. So we ended up not buying the car. We were hoping to get another you know, build on the channel here, but that didn't happen. Thank God we didn't, because the car it wasn't worth what he was asking, and it wasn't worth what he lowered it to. So we're back home now, and I think I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I think we did a lot today. We got some progress done on Joaquim's car, so that's awesome to still make some type of progress. We roamed the junkyard. It wasn't too much stuff there, but we did snag some axles for his car as well, so that way if he snaps, he has some spares at least. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I gotta change the fuel pump on my CRX if you guys want to stick around for that. And some more Mexico runs hopefully here soon. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.